Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, Michael Jordan, the gaming back with another Call of Duty 4 commentary. Yeah, I'm back on the best Call of Duty ever. You know what everybody keeps telling me, the so-called best Call of Duty ever. But anyway, man, this is going to be a rant video. I'm giving you all that warning right now, so you might want to put your kids to bed and all that stuff, man, because they might hear some stuff they don't want to hear. But anyway, man, why does everybody think this is the best Call of Duty? Why do they think it's the best Call of Duty, man? I've heard every excuse in the world, you know, talk about guns. You know, it's more gun on gun, stuff like that. Why is this considered the best Call of Duty? I mean, to be real with you, I really think that Modern Warfare 2 was better than this Call of Duty. Like, way better. But if you ask somebody, they'll always say that Call of Duty 4 is by far the best Call of Duty that ever came out. I believe it's because it's a nostalgic, nostalgic reason. And I've said this in the past. Look at these bastards talking in my video. But I said this in the past, that it's a nostalgic reason behind this, because the Call of Duties that came out after this game are by far way better than this game. This game is boring. You know, it's really boring. First of all, I'm in this hacked ass room. I only can record in rooms without Punk Buster. And if you don't know what Punk Buster is, it's basically an anti-cheat program. And it won't let me record in any rooms with Punk Buster on it because it views fraps as a hack. So I have to record in ones without it. And everybody in here just about everybody in here was just hacking. So the shit was stupid. They had aimbot and all that other nonsense, seeing through walls and shit. But anyway, I believe it's a nostalgic reason behind it. I mean, I know people at school that are like big movie guys or whatever, like they really like movies and they critique them and stuff like that. And they were telling me that movies that came out now, the remakes of older movies, weren't better than the originals. And I've seen the originals. They were horrible, like really bad. I mean, but they wouldn't take that for an answer. They were like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. This movie is way better. And it's crazy. First of all, the new one has better effects, way better acting. I mean, the acting back in the day was corny. These were movies like from 1950s and 40s. And they were saying that the ones that came out like 2007 and stuff like that were actually worse. I'm like, are you serious, man? Come on now. No, I don't want to hear that bullshit. So it's the same with this. People say this Call of Duty 4 is the best one. But Call of Duty 2, 3, Black Ops all have more things that you can do in the game. I mean, this game is boring as fuck, dog. Like, I'm really serious how this game is just boring. But people will definitely tell you that it's better. And they give you excuses like it's more gun on gun. How is it gun on gun when you have to get 3 kills and you get a UAV? If you get 5 kills, you get the most destructible airdrop ever that takes out just about anything. Especially if you play ground war, you can get killed with that and still get your helicopter with just that airdrop. If you're 10 yards away from it in a 10-yard radius, it will kill you. And then after you get the 7 kills, that means you have the Pavlo. And yeah, I know it's called an attack chopper, but the shit is like a Pavlo in this game because it kills everything. Look at it. Look how low it drops to the air. Look how low it drops. And the thing has precise aim. It can shoot through windows and kill you, son. Like, are you serious? All you gotta do is get that sucker and you can sit back and just relax. It'll get 15 kills for you. It's crazy. And then you didn't have like your stingers and stuff like that to shoot it down. You had to use an RPG that shot all weird and crazy. So you basically had to wait for the thing to get close enough to the ground, shoot it with RPG, and all that would do is wound it. I couldn't even say that right. All that would do is wound it, commando. All that would do is wound it, and then you have to shoot it again or shoot it with some bullets just to take it down. Like, come on now, that's a lot harder. So I don't know what people mean when they say it's more gun on gun. Then they say the weapons are better. Motherfucker, the weapons in every Call of Duty are the same. Like, it's nothing different. The fastest gun will win. The burst fire gun will win. If you look at every Call of Duty game, the fastest shooting gun with a little bit of power is always going to be the best gun in the game. The FAMAS, the G36 on this game, the ACR on Modern Warfare 3, the SCAR on Modern Warfare 3. I mean, it's always going to be better. I mean, I don't understand with the gun thing. Then you know the burst fire. You got the Type 95 on Modern Warfare 3. You got the FAMAS and the M16 on Modern Warfare 2. You got the G11 on Black Ops. You got the M16 on this game. Come on now. Guns have nothing to do with it, man. These are just silly excuses, man. The game, you say the game is better, it's because it's a nostalgic game, because most of y'all played this lame-ass game when it first came out, and that was the first Call of Duty you ever played. Now, when you got people like Dream Merchant, who actually played Modern Warfare 2 first, even though that game's still shitty, because all the games at the 4 and 4 were the shitty Call of Duties in my eyes. So, but he played Modern Warfare 2 first, and he felt that that one is the best Call of Duty. And then you got people like Keith Berry, who played World at War first, and he says that's the best Call of Duty ever. You see what I mean? It's a nostalgic feeling. It's because that's the first Call of Duty you ever played. And I think Call of Duty 1 is the best, because that's the best one the first one I ever played. But the game was more gun on gun. You didn't have any kill streaks until you had like 40 kills on the expansion pack, and then that's when you get an airdrop. But that was it. You got to drive vehicles on the game. That was awesome. The game had one-shot headshot kills. You know, the guns actually had a lot of recoil, so you actually had to have skill to play it. This is why I like that game better. Now, I like Call of Duty 3 better than this game, and all the Call of Duties that came out recently. I still, hands down, say that's the best Call of Duty on the consoles. Call of Duty 3 is the best Call of Duty on the consoles. That's how I feel about it. But anyway, man, I haven't played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in forever, man. I've been playing Battlefield and stuff like that. I mean, because I just can't. The game is just too stressful. But I'm just tired of seeing these commentators crying about, you know, stuff that's in the game, and then ask people to take it out, and then coming up with some stupid ass thing to put in the game. Like Thunder Video, man, was crazy, man. He found some little stuff about the new Treyarch game and said that he's supposed to put a perk in there called Spy, where the enemy teammate looks just like your teammate until you start shooting, which is stupid. And he was actually praising it, saying that would be a good thing to put in the game. Get out of here, man. Y'all wonder why the game has been like worse and worse with perks and stuff they put in the game and stuff they took out the game now, because people just go into the forums complaining about stuff. I thought this game was trash, but I didn't go to the forums complaining about it. I was like, okay, well, I got to get used to this shit. I got used to it. But then they started changing stuff like grenades being weaker, stuff like that, just to suit y'all little crybabies and stuff like that. Now I see what Keith Berry was saying. But anyway, man, this video is coming to an end. This rant's over with. This is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic. I know people going not sub and like this. I don't care. That's how I feel, but whatever. But this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, Michael Jordan Gaming, and I'm gone. Bye!
I just sat there and just stopped in the middle of the road. Yeah. Well, the reflex won.